Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. In this video, I'll be going over Chainlink because a major announcement has recently been made that Chainlink staking will go live later on this year. So I'll be going over what that announcement does entail, and then we'll be taking a look at the price chart because there have been a lot of trading opportunities with all of this Chainlink news. So if that does interest you, be sure to stick with me until the very end. Also, if you're new to Crypto Empire, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it and let the gains be with you. To start off this video, let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market cap. Right now, it is at $1.25 trillion, down 3.7% on the day. And the inflation announcement did have an impact on the market. Inflation did come in at 8.6% when it was expected to be 8.3%. So the markets did react in a bearish manner, a bit of a sell-off this morning when this news was released. We'll be coming back to this later on in the video, so again, be sure to stick with me until the very end. Now, Chainlink is over here in the market cap, sitting at rank number 22, a formerly top 10 cryptocurrency, now at rank 22, trading at $8.30 with a $3.8 billion market cap. Now, as you can see, Chainlink is down 10.9% on the day, while being up 15% on the week and 25% up in the past 2 weeks alone. So Chainlink is having a bit of a retracement, and this is not surprising to see after a project does have a major news release, because especially in a bear market, when you see some kind of bullish news, that most likely is a sell the news event. So we'll be coming back to that in just a little bit of time when we take a look at the price chart. For now, let's go over the staking announcement for Chainlink 2.0. So as you can see, the authors of this article spoke about how Chainlink rallied to $9 after the developers released a roadmap announcing that Chainlink 2.0 includes token staking. So whenever you see something like this as the first line in an article, always raise an eye of caution, right? When they have such a bullish sentiment in a mainstream news article, that should always raise some alarm bells, especially if you are a trader, not necessarily a long-term investor, but as a short-term trader. When you see something like this, right, the press can tell you a lot about what may happen in the market with the price action. Now, moving on, talking about the staking, we can go ahead and read that the ability to stake Link tokens has been a sought-after capability for several years now, because Chainlink has consistently been the largest Oracle project in all of cryptocurrency. If you don't know what an Oracle is, all an Oracle does is it brings real-life, real-world data to the blockchain. Right, it's basically a data provider to different blockchains, blockchain protocols, decentralized applications, and Oracle is needed to bring that real-world data to the blockchain, and Chainlink is the world's biggest Oracle, and it has been for many years now. So we can go ahead and read this official tweet by Chainlink saying that staking marks the start of Chainlink Economics 2.0, a new era for the long-term security and sustainability of Oracle networks. In this update, they define the long-term goals, a roadmap, and initial implementation of staking in the Chainlink network. Chainlink staking will be released in several versions. First of all, version 0.1 will be released later on this year with an expected staking reward of around 5%. All right, I know a lot of people are probably watching this wondering how much can they earn by staking their Chainlink tokens. It's expected to be around 5%, and this is mentioned in the official announcement that we'll be covering in just a moment's time. Now we can go ahead and read further in this article. The overarching goal of staking Chainlink on the network is to give the ecosystem participants, including node operators and community members, the ability to increase the security guarantees and user assurances of Oracle services by backing them with staked Link tokens. So that is the main goal of why they were releasing Chainlink staking. We can also go ahead and read further that staking not only introduces an incentive to provide reliable data, but it allows for a penalty mechanism for underperforming nodes who fail to achieve the goal of consistently generating accurate Oracle reports and delivering them to specific destinations in a timely manner. So if there's a node that is delivering inconsistent or false data, it will basically be like slashing rewards, slashing your staking rewards. So that is something to definitely note when it comes to Chainlink staking. And of course, the community at large is very excited about this. The Chainlink community is known as the Link Marines. Now, with this being said, Chainlink does also have its fair share of criticism, because people have come to realize how Chainlink does have its privacy as well as security flaws. when it comes to delivering this data, and a lot of people will claim that it is centralized, and those claims are actually a bit backed up. But regardless of how anyone feels, Chainlink is one of the biggest projects in crypto, and long-term speaking, this is very bullish news for Chainlink, but definitely be aware that it's not all sunshines and rainbows. Chainlink does have its valid criticism out there that is definitely important to see both sides of the story at all moments in time. Now moving on, let's take a look at the official Chainlink announcement about their 2.0 roadmap as well as their staking. So we can go ahead and see right here that Chainlink staking will evolve across multiple versions, with the initial release of version 0.1 release projected for later this year. So no official date yet, but it's expected to be sometime later on in 2022. Alright, so for version 0.1, you're going to see that it only has link staking rewards, partner growth program, basic reputation tracking, alerting network, and then the ETH USD feed. And then versions 1 and versions 2 will grow and add more features. So these are definitely some important details. I will leave this article link down in the description below so that you can go ahead and read it on your own time. And we can also go ahead and see talking about the participation. So for the initial staking pool, version 0.1, it will have a capped size, offering distinct allotments to node operators, community members, and the coordinator of Oracle networks. So the pool will start out with a size of 25 million link tokens, and then it's planned to grow to a size of 75 million link tokens. So you will have a capped amount of link tokens you can actually stake when it first does go live, and then the expected rewards, as you can see, are going to come in at around 5%, as you can see right here in the official Chainlink announcement. So this is big news, definitely long-term bullish, but here in the short term, I did actually interpret this as a sell the news event. Now, in regards to the Chainlink price action, if we go ahead and take a look at the chart, we did discuss in the beginning of the video how Chainlink was down around 10% on the day. And taking a look at this Chainlink chart, you can see that it did form a local top up here at $9.64. Now, to anybody who has been watching the Crypto Empire Morning Domination daily live streams, they should come as no surprise to you, because in yesterday's live stream, we were taking a look at Chainlink, and I outlined the short position exactly for everybody watching. Let's go ahead and take a look right now. Right into resistance, right? And we have some divergence here. So, yeah, we're going to see how this one does play out. Already got some high wicks into the area as well on Link. Anything that's up this much on a day in a bear market, a little bit sketchy, so you do look for shorts. If you did want to set this one up, it would look something like this. I mean, just for anybody who's new, go ahead and ride this to this lower support down here. It looks something like that. We'll see how it does play out. Could easily just keep on ripping and blast through, which is why you put such a tight stop. But something like Link right now does look pretty good for a little bit of a short. So as you can see, this trade opportunity was laid out right on yesterday's live stream, June 9th. It is now June 10th. And that was the perfect entry. I actually didn't end up shorting it yesterday. I did end up taking my position this morning when the CPI data was released, and I saw that the inflation numbers came in higher than expected. So I was expecting a bearish reaction on the market, which then led me to go ahead and place my short on Chainlink. We'll get into the macro analysis in just one moment. I do want to review this trade. So as you can see right here in the Discord this morning, I did outline the short trade for all of the members, saying that Link saw a pump last week due to the news of Chainlink staking set to be released at a later date. Classic exit liquidity pump, and I don't expect any continued momentum, rather a drop back towards $7, and trade was outlined just here. And as you can see, this one did play out exactly as expected, and myself as well as members profiting big from this short this morning. As you can see, we have some members as well showing their profits right here in the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. For more information about joining the Discord group, hit the first link down in the description below, and it will take you to the official Crypto Empire website, where you can go ahead and find out more information about the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. Now, moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at Chainlink on the higher time frames. Here in the short term, I'm not expecting too much to happen over the weekend. As you can see, we have come down to this demand level over $8.25, and price is now consolidating at this level. Now, we do have a big support level as well over here at around $7.98, right around $8. Right, so there are a lot of big support levels to look out for here. And at this moment in time, in terms of the short position, I have already went ahead and moved down the stop loss to break even and taken partial profits on the position. So it's impossible to lose money now with this trade. These are the methods that I teach inside of the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group, right? I teach you how to trade and always protect yourself at all times, because risk management is one of the most important parts when it comes to trading. So managing the trade after the position is already open is not a well-known skill, right? Most people think all you need to do is take the entry, but after you take the entry, a lot does go into managing the trade as well. And of course, every position that I open up, I let everybody know exactly how I do manage it on my own within the Discord group. Now let's go ahead and zoom out on the higher time frame, taking a look at Chainlink on the daily price chart. We can go ahead and see that Link has been on a cascade downwards ever since it's made its all-time high. Last year at around $50, as you can see, all-time high over here in May at $53. From then, it's been a continued series of lower highs and lower lows. And we have seen some form of a capitulation wick possibly over here on May 12th with this huge drop down back to $5.53. These price levels have not been seen all the way since 2020, so a major retracement. And as you can see, Link down 84.2% from its all-time high over 1 year ago in May of 2021. Now, what is to be expected for Chainlink here in the short to midterm? Well, given the overall market sentiment, we are still in a bear market. I don't think that the bottom is in just yet for Bitcoin, and Chainlink is highly correlated to Bitcoin, right? Over 90% correlation between the Chainlink price, how it moves, as well as how Bitcoin moves. So with that being said, if Bitcoin goes ahead and makes some lower lows, maybe around the $22,200 level that I've outlined many times here in the Crypto Empire channel, then I would expect Chainlink to also go ahead and bleed out more so than it's already done. All right, so a lot does rely on the overall crypto market, mainly Bitcoin here for Chainlink. But we can go ahead and see the key levels on the chart. I've already outlined this level over here at $8, right? As you can see over here, it was a previous resistance level, also used as support. Now this $8 level is expected to act as support once again. We also do have some lower levels. One big one down here at around $6.25. Another one up here at around $6.75 as well. So definitely mark these on your chart. See how price does react from these levels. But I don't think Chainlink will make a big push up higher. But if it does want to continue its uptrend, you can see from my yellow dotted lines the main levels to be looking for on the chart. A big one up here at $10.80. Another big one over here at around $12.50. Definitely go ahead and mark these on your charts in case Link does see a big, nice move upwards, the impulse wave upwards. I would say that these levels are where I would be looking for shorts in the future for Chainlink. Now, before I do go ahead and start wrapping this video up, if Chainlink were to actually make lower lows here, and if it wanted to break this trend line here to the downside and break this lower wick past $5.50, where may it actually go to? Well, if we take a look at the chart, we can see some levels, and there is a big level from these previous highs coming into play right at around $5. So $5, a major price level. Definitely mark that on your chart. Then we do have another big level right at around $4 as well. Going to come into play around $3.87. Right, so these could possibly be bottoms. It's impossible to time the exact bear market bottom. So if you're long-term bullish on Chainlink, it's a good project to be long-term bullish on, not financial advice. But even down here at around $8, if we go back to $5 and then possibly even $4 to $3, those are amazing prices for the long term for one of the largest projects in crypto, and that is Chainlink. So in this video, we touched on the Chainlink staking announcement. We talked about how Chainlink will offer staking later on this year in 2022, and how the expected rewards rate is going to be around 5%. And then we hopped into the price chart and went over the price action of the Link token, talked about the shorting opportunities that we have been capitalizing on here at Crypto Empire, outlined for you within the daily live stream. Now, I hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you let me know by leaving a like down below. And also, if you're new to Crypto Empire, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all the notifications so that you don't miss any future videos. My name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.